Hey everyone, I wanted to show you this cool hiking stick I designed a few years ago. I don't know if anyone's ever made something like this. I couldn't really find anything online, so I figured I'd make a video on it. It's just a simple sling design that I just thought of one day, and a friend of mine was like, hey, you should make money out of this. But I was like, it's a stick with a sling. It's not really too complicated. No one would really want to buy something like this, but I thought, hey, maybe people want to make it, so let's put it on YouTube. Now, what makes a sling special is you walk around and it's not in your way. As you can see, it doesn't look like it'll do anything, but look. Oh, take it apart, sling it over your shoulder. And when you want to use it, just simply connect it again and it retracts so it's not flying around getting in your way. Let's get a close-up look at it. So it's out right now. Pull it up tight, one-handed, and then boom. It's not going to get caught in any branches. Now, you'll need a few things to make this. First, your buckle, paracord, and your stick. You also need a belt sander and a power drill. If you don't have a belt sander, that's fine. You can use hand files, or you can just skip this part if you don't care about having the bumps in the wood. It's all up to you. Next, we're going to be drilling the hole through the stick. Make sure you don't get it too close to the edge so that you end up ruining your stick. And I believe I used 5/16 of an inch for the drill bit. You want to drill the hole about a third of the way from the bottom of the stick. It might also depend on your preference, but that's just where I put mine. Once the stick's all cleaned up and ready to go, you can start putting on your handle. Here I'm doing some knot. I can't remember what this knot's called. I'm not even the best at knots, which is kind of why it looks bad, but you can do however you want. I'm just doing a simple handle wrap all the way around. There, nice and cozy. Then take a single long string, wrap it around the top, right underneath the cord, and then take the two ends through the hole. Technically, this part's actually optional. You don't have to do a weave on the sling itself, but it makes it more comfortable in my opinion. I chose the Cobra weave. If you want to know how to do that, I would just suggest looking up a tutorial online because, yeah, as you can tell from my face, I was pretty frustrated doing it because I had completely forgotten how to do it actually, so I had to look it up myself. Then of course, cut your ends when you're done, use a smaller knife than my knife, and then melt the ends. I'm sorry I don't have a better shot of this, I had totally forgotten to do it, but what you do is you take the two ends that you pulled through the hole, you tie half the clip to it, and then you tie the other half of the clip to the stick so that it can be retracted later and attached. Sorry if this video seems kind of rushed. This is my first time doing this, but I hope someone out there likes this. And if you have any recommendations for me, let me know below so I can maybe make my next video better or improve on this design or just let me know what you thought overall. Thank you for watching.